What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So we got this week in Warframe, and we've also got a lot of other videos coming out very soon on the channel, going over this week's weekly reset. So we're going to go over the basic stuff now, and we'll do a deep dive on the Incarnon stuff very soon after this one goes up. I'll also be live getting the Boltor Prime Incarnon and doing some DPS comparisons between the Telos, Boltor, and the Boltor Prime. It's looking pretty good for the Telos Boltor right now, but we'll see. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you're subbed. We do them every week, and also we do videos every day on this channel. So if you're looking for the Boltor Prime information and all that, you're in the right place. Alright, let's start the weekly reset stuff, starting off with the Incarnon Unlockers. You will get these from the Steel Path to Viri Circuit from grinding. Your choices this week are the Boltor, Bronco, Lex, Magistar, and Ceramic Dagger. And everyone that's thinking about picking the Lex or the Bronco, reminder, it will be the singular Lex and the singular Bronco, not the Act Bronco or the Act Lex Prime. So yeah, same with like the Act Vasto in the future too. If there's an Act Vasto, or there's a Vasto Incarnon, it will be only for the singular Vasto and Vasto Prime. Your weekly offering at Teshin is going to be 50k extra Kuva on top of the 250k you're allowed to get per week. So 55 Steel Essence for 50k Kuva. With how bottlenecked we are, it's probably worth it. Alright, let's go over the Archon Hunt and the Nightwave Reset. As far as big news this week, there will be a new Nightwave season starting on Thursday. They usually have those like at the end of the week, but yeah, starting on a Thursday, so you'll have a mini Nightwave reset on Thursday going into Sunday. And if you want to check out the loot for that Nightwave, you can check out my previous video from last week going over the new augments from Nightwave. Alright, so for the Archon Hunt this week, we have Crimson Archon Shards coming from the Wolf Archon. It gives things like Power Strength, Status Chance for primaries, which is pretty funny on the Strun, and things of that nature. We've got, for mission types, Mobile Defense, Excavation, and the final boss fight against the Wolf Archon. Good luck getting those shards. Red shards are some of the most hype ones. For the call mission, not like anyone really cares about the call mission. I almost didn't do the call mission last week, but yeah, I did end up doing it because it's a habit. We first got Chipper with, I believe it's going to be a Amber Shard, so probably worth picking up if you have the stock for it. And then for the actual call mission itself, we are on Junk Run, my second least favorite. For Junk Run challenges, we've got Deathless, complete it without dying or becoming veiled, get 10 grenade kills, break 5 Narmer Veils using the Veil Breaker. Very easy on this one, there's so many mind-controlled Marines on this one. Kill 20 enemies, find the extra Thumper parts for Chipper, super straightforward, and then defeat both of the Deacons using a Shock Trap. That's in the second room of this mission. There's 2 Deacons in a room, and there'll be like a little Shock Trap you can bait them into. If you bait them into that Shock Trap, you can activate it and destroy the Deacons. So I'm assuming that's what it means in that room. There's 2 Deacons in like one of the first rooms you can destroy. So enjoy those call missions. You know, we all do so much. And let's go over the final Nightwave reset before Volume 4. Actually, Volume 4 won't be... I take it back. Volume 4 is not going to be until a week later. So we're having the Nightwave ending this Thursday. We will have 1 week with no Nightwave. Just to put that out there. There will be 1 week with no Nightwave as they get the next one ramped up and ready to go. So don't expect any Nightwave resets. Like you will not have any access to Nighttane and stuff like that for an entire week starting on Thursday. So if you need to pick up Nighttane, do it now. Alright, for the Nightwave challenges, we've got 3 capture missions. What's their tip for doing a capture mission? Make sure it's a capture mission. Good tip. Thank you, DE. Plunder one of Alan V's secret laboratories on Jupiter. That's going to also require a guide. There are like hidden little buttons on some of the rooms on the Jupiter tile set. You can go hunt them down and shoot them, and it will open up it will enable you to push some other buttons in that room to open up a secret laboratory with some Captura scenes and stuff. Definitely check, if you really want to get this one done, check it out on like the wiki and like YouTube and stuff like that. Not really worth it, in my opinion. Kill 500 enemies. Pretty straightforward. What's the tip for that one? Only enemies that you personally injure or kill are counted. So there you go. Make sure that you seal the deal, or at least damage them a little bit. Complete 5 scans for Cephalon Samaris. Find 6 rare gems or ore in the Orb Valis. And for the Elite Weeklies, you got kill or capture an Eidolon Hydralisk. So the big chonker one at the end, the biggest Eidolon. Gotta kill or capture him. That's where you get Arcade Energized from, by the way. And then kill 300 enemies using a Necromech without getting destroyed. I would recommend Isolation Vaults, or you can even do like Railjack Survival if you really want to. Those are your Nightwave challenges for the week. The final offering before they get rid of this stuff for Season 3 is going to be Evergreen stuff at the top. And looks like we got some pretty good helmets. We got the Grendel Glut helmet, my favorite Grendel helmet. We got the Stynex Gersoic helmet. Doesn't look great to me, but hey, maybe you think that looks good. My favorite Anaros helmet, the Anaros Anubis helmet. I hope we get a Naros rework soon. We got 2 Stynex helmets this week. We actually got the Stynex Sin Mora helmet as well. So if these look good to you, feel free to pick them up. We got lots of aura mods this week. We got 6 aura mods. We got Loot Detector, Deadeye, Sniper Scavenger, EMP Aura, Physique, and Infested Impotence. As far as must-haves, I'd say Loot Radar is a must-have. The rest are forgettable. Forgettable, honestly. Deadeye would sound super crazy, but we do so much damage nowadays, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, Loot Detector is good for picking up loot. For mastery fodder stuff, oh, would you look at that? So the ceramic dagger in Karnan is available starting today, and the ceramic dagger is in the Nightwave store. So if you are, okay, I'll be honest, I don't think many people are going to be picking this thing as their Incarnon choice for this week. But if you don't have this weapon and want to try it out, here you go. This is one of the only places you can get this is from the Nightwave offering store. In addition to that, we got the Glaive Normal Blueprint and the Dark Sword Blueprint. But yeah, Ceramic Dagger does have an Incarnon starting today, so if you want to get it for maybe picking up the Incarnon later down the line, go for it. As far as PvP augment mods, we've got Ambush Optics for Rubico, Rumbled for Atlas, Skull Shots for the Viper, Power of 3 for Ivara, Recharge Barrier for Volt, and Double Tap for the Latron. Unfortunately, Double Tap for the Latron, I've been told, does not work on the Incarnon Alt-Fire mode on the Latron Prime Incarnon. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, still pretty good on the normal shot. And Power of 3 for Ivar. I like this augment. It fires out 3 arrows, but consumes a little bit more energy. Gives you triple the coverage on your cloak arrows, but at the same time, it uses a mod slot, so not really needed. And then the rest of these, like, honestly, kind of whatever. So not a great Nightwave store, but, you know, it's at the end of the Nightwave season, so whatever, anyway. People need Nightane anyway. Just go pick up your Nightane and all that before it goes away on Thursday, guys. Because you will have 1 week of no Nightane, potentially. Let's look at the helmet configurations, then I'm going to start up another video. I'm going to start an overview on the new Incarnons to see which ones are looking the best for your selection this week. Because I know a lot of people don't pick their choices until content creators put out videos, which is smart, by the way. Very smart. I wish I could do that. All right, so invigorations, we got Grendel. Ooh, a good one for Grendel. 100% ability range and 75% ability efficiency increase. Extremely powerful Grendel staff. I will have to remember to use this one at some point in the week. Or maybe even override this on somebody else. For Banshee, we've got secondary crit chance and increased energy regen rate. So nice one. Not amazing, but decent. And then we've got Excalibur, 1,000 extra health and 200% increased melee crit chance. Wow, these are some pretty good invigorations, actually. I'd say this Grendel one is one of the better ones I've ever gotten for Grendel. And then melee crit chance on Excalibur should be pretty nasty. So that's going to be it for your Nightwave Weekly Reset video, guys. No double credit or double resource weekend this upcoming week. That will be in 2 weeks. Double resource weekend in 2 weeks from today. Or rather, under 2 weeks from today. I think it starts like May 19th or something. So I will see you guys very soon with another video. I'll see you on stream very soon as well, and I appreciate the support. Take it easy. Peace.